Greetings, humans. I am Mr. Foetus, and today I am going to have a chat with you about E3, which just happened. Admittedly, not the greatest E3 regarding announcements, but also regarding press, because apparently they were having a lot of problems and just couldn't have fun, and everybody was just sad. You guys, games are for fun. We were supposed to have fun here. That's the point of video games. That was the point of why they were made. Let's have fun. So, I like having fun, so let's have a chat about my favorite games from E3, because you're totally interested in that. Starting from the top, the EA conference. So they showed off this game called A Way Out. Now this is about two prisoners trying to escape from prison. An old trope, admittedly, but what's cool about it is that it's fully multiplayer, and it requires two players, and either player plays one of the inmates, and your job is to escape the prison, and you have to carry out various tasks and help each other. And what's really cool is that, like, say you're in a cutscene, one of the characters is in a cutscene, the second character can look down while in gameplay mode and see you in the cutscene. I don't know if you can interact with them or not, but I don't know. That's cool. That's really cool. Now I know the primary objective is to escape the prison, but I'm pretty sure it shows you outside of the prison. So I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, looks damn awesome. I want to play it. Next on our list is Anthem by BioWare. This is a game where you leave the comforts of your shiny little walled territory and go out exploring into this like monster infested wilderness where anything can kill you, and you're in these like badass looking mech suit things. The game is multiplayer, so you can play with your friends, and it's like this shared kind of world thing, and it looks so fucking good. It looks so damn good. Now there's a lot of controversy regarding this because people are like, oh, this is straying too far from BioWare's formula, this isn't like Mass Effect or Dragon Age. But I'm like, there's nothing wrong with mixing up the formula. Always mix up your formula. And you shouldn't judge a game this quickly. You've barely seen anything about it. You don't know, this could have the staples of BioWare all over it. We don't know. So we should just give it a chance and see. I'm excited for it. I'm gonna play it. I want it on my body, in my body. Put it on my body. Our next stop is Microsoft, which is a company that probably did a conference, but I didn't watch it because I had things to do. Like I had to take a nap. I think I took a walk. That was nice. That was a good day. But there were some games that they did announce that I have an interest in. One being Code Vein. Now this game is like a Dark Souls, but like anime. Anime Souls-ame. That's what it's called. And it's like you're like I guess a vampire, and it's like post-apocalyptic. I don't know much about it at all, but it looks pretty damn cool. It kind of also reminds me of Soul Reaver a little bit. Or at least the main character, and just kind of how it's like this post-apocalyptic, walking around, stuff trying to murder you constantly. So that's pretty damn cool. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna play it. Another game that Microsoft showed was Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Now I didn't play Shadow of Mordor. I actually watched the Let's Play. Thank you, Jesse Cox, for showing games that I like to watch. You did a good job with that. Thank you. But I'm still interested in this game. So they updated the Nemesis system. You can now take territories, and you can, like, your army grows, and you can, I guess, put your dudes in, like, barracks and army bases and all this kind of stuff. And that's pretty damn cool. So that's a game I want to play, or watch a Let's Play of it. Jesse Cox, play it for me. Dude, thank you. Now another game Microsoft showed off with a little trailer, which they already announced, was Tacoma. So in Tacoma, you play Amy Ferrier, who is an AI communications specialist. Now she is contracted by the Venturis Corporation, who want their AI back. This AI being at the heart of the Tacoma Research Station. Now, your primary objective within this game is to go around the station, and listen to the stories of the crew. What I really love about this game is how eerie and isolated it feels. Your only form of contact with human life is from these echoes from the past that were recorded by the AI system. So you have to go around, gather all these stories together, and form a comprehensive narrative to figure out what happened on this ship. It's the AI. It has to be the AI. Everything's the AI. The AI is the asshole all the time. This is some 2001 Space Odyssey shit. I'm sorry, Amy. I'm afraid I can't do that. So I'm really excited for this game. I love isolated, creepy, quiet space adventures. This eerie giant ship where you're floating through anti-gravity fields, wandering empty hallways full of secrets, and listening to familiar but very distant echoes from the past. Tacoma! It's coming out this year, so get it if you can. Dave, will I dream about this game? Probably. Next on our conference list is Ubisoft. Ubisoft. What did I just say? Who says that? That's weird. Why did you say that? That's strange. What? So Mario and plus Rabbids is a thing that they made, probably, and I don't really understand any of it. But the creative director behind it was crying, and it warmed my heart so much. Like, you guys, video games are made by people, and you pour your heart and soul into something, and you see it up on the big screen finally, like, that's gotta be fucking amazing. Especially seeing people you looked up to your whole life celebrating your work, like, that's gotta be amazing. So, not playing this game, I have no interest in it, but respect the work that went behind it. Always. But the game I am interested in is a game called Starling. Now this is like an open world space opera kind of thing. Just imagine like space battles, all that kind of stuff. Everything that you want from a space opera, this game looks like it has. Hell yes. But what's damn cool about this game is that you can attach stuff to your controller. You can attach a pilot, a spaceship, and weapons for your spaceship, and they will change your character in-game. These things are like polished and just they're even outside of the game. You can just put them up on your shelf and be like, this is a collectible. This is a thing that I have, like a figure. But it also works as augments for your character in-game. So that is pretty damn cool. Now, is this a response to No Man's Sky? Who knows? I don't think so. Space opera games have been going on for ages. There's this like franchise. It's pretty old. It's pretty great. It's about wars and stars, and there are like spaceships in it, and there's like this big fat blob looking guy, and he's like oop job joob job. So that's a franchise that also exists. Probably, maybe. I heard about it one time. The next game Ubisoft showed off was Far Cry 5. Now, I've never been into the whole dude guy beef neck shooter kind of game, but Far Cry has always interested me. This installment is about a bunch of crazy Christian religious fanatics like taking over this town, and you're part of this rebel resistance group that's trying to take the town back. Because these guys are a bunch of crazy assholes. Like, even the normal Christians are like, dude, these guys gotta go down. Like, fuck them. I don't shoot people usually, but I'm gonna shoot a motherfucker in the neck. In the goddamn neck. So I'm looking forward to that. Even if I don't play it, I'll watch a Let's Play. Because that's the thing that I do, way more than necessary. Now this next game is probably the highlight of Ubisoft's conference, if not the highlight of E3 overall. They announced Beyond Good and Evil 2. Fans have been waiting for this game for so damn long. It's like Mega Man Legends 3 level. Unfortunately, I never played the first one because I am a garbage truck. However, this new game looks so damn cool. I love the world they set up, this cyberpunk, rustic kind of feeling, like hell yes. Not to mention, I'm always into the whole stick it to the man, rebel resistance kind of thing. Yo, and check out this beefy boppin' track. Wait, what does that even mean? I could jump to this shit all day. This is fucking awesome. Like, who made this? Is this for the game? Oh my god, I need this album. I need it. I just want to have it. So anyway, this is a game that I really want to play. It looks amazing. But before that, I gotta play the first one. And it's probably up on my channel as we speak. So go check that out if you want. I'm playing through that and I'm having a good time. Hell yeah. Our next stop on the E3 tour is Bethesda. Now, they had a lot of games that they showed that I wasn't too interested in, even though I love Bethesda. Like, they showed Fallout VR, and I'm like, okay, so Fallout, I know the original game, it's normal, you can walk around and blah blah blah, but in VR, wouldn't you get lost easily? Like, you just, like, is that just me, or, like, I feel like I would just be, like, completely out of my mind lost. Like, where the fuck, where am I? Is that the same rock? If I've been walking around for 5 minutes, what's happening? That's probably just me, though. That's admittedly, that's, like, I admit that's probably just me, because I get lost all over, all the time, every day, every hour. Help me. Somebody help me. But check out this game, Wolfenstein The New Colossus. Now, I didn't play the New Order, but like everything, I watched a Let's Play. Thanks again, Jesse. Thank you. Regardless, I love the world. I love the characters. I love, like, the technology. I hate the Nazis. Fucking hate the Nazis. Fuck Nazis. And in this new game, the Nazis have infiltrated the USA. They're chilling out. They're having a good time. They're going into shops. The KKK are out in the street, just doing their thing. Is it 2017? Who knows? In this game, BJ Blazkowicz meets up with a resistance movement who, as usual, are hell-bent on taking down a bunch of Nazis. And check out this lady, who was probably my favorite character in the game or in any game. Like, she's just fucking badass. She's not gonna take your shit or anyone's shit. And a lot of the old characters are back, including Anya, and she's preggers. But that won't stop her from stabbing a Nazi in the chest. Holy shit. Also, Wyatt's back, and he does drugs. He loves drugs. Everyone, we must protect Wyatt like he protects this weird acid trip creature thing. What the hell? What is that? So Wolfenstein The New Colossus. I'm excited. Hell yeah. If there's a part in the game where you just, like, got locked in the room with a KKK member and I just got to, like, jab him in the neck 5 dozen times, I'd be fine. I'd be cool. That would be okay. Like just leave me there. It's fine. I don't need to even play. I don't have to play the rest of the game. It'll be completed already. The completionist score of jabbed in the neck. Our next conference at E3 was the PC Gaming Show. They showed a lot of games I wasn't that interested in, a lot of shooters, just not my thing. But, you know, whatever, games are games, to each their own burrito. However, what I was really excited for was a game that I've been following for a long-ass time called Oobleck. This game is being created by Rebecca Cordingley and her husband, who, I don't know, what is his name? Perplamps, that's his Twitter name. Let's just go with Perplamps. Perplamps is his name. What's up, Perplamps? This game is like a cross between Animal Crossing, no pun intended, Harvest Moon, and Pokemon. Basically, you grow plants, and your little Oobleck buddies pop out of the plants. You can take your friends along with you while you go adventuring, and you can use them to fight other creatures RPG style, and then you can come back home and, like, deck out your house, make it look awesome. Then you can go and customize your character, get awesome hairstyles and clothes. You can get poop hair. Who doesn't love poop hair? I love poop hair, except when it's like actual poop in your hair, because that's hard to wash out. You can also run your own shop. Like, there's so much going on in this game, and I'm so glad and proud to see it come this far. Like, I've been watching this for so damn long. It used to just be me browsing through Twitter, looking at these adorable GIFs. GIFs, I said GIFs, that's how I say it. This is GIFs. I don't care, come at me. So this is a game I am definitely getting, and I think everyone else should get it because it's adorable, and it makes you feel good. It's like hopping into a world where everything's okay and the sky isn't falling. So that's pretty cool. So Sony had a conference and it was pretty cool. Now Days Gone is a game that I've been interested in since they showed it off at E3 2016. But this year they showed even more gameplay, which has me enthralled even further. This game is about an ex-biker bounty hunter dude who is now drifting around this open world zombie apocalypse. In this open world, what's really cool is that there are multiple ways to complete objectives. Will I sneak my way through this camp? Will I draw the zombie horde to the camp so that the zombies eat all of them so that I can just walk through casually? Really cool stuff like that. So I like motorcycles, I like zombies. Days Gone is a game, I'm gonna play it. I wanna play it, give it to me. The next game they showed off was the Shadow of the Colossus remake. Now, when they initially started showing this, I was like, is this like a side story or like a prequel or like, what is this? But it was just a remake. But that's fine. Like, I love Shadow of the Colossus. It's one of my favorite games of all time. So whatever you do with it, remake it, anything. I'll play it, I'll support it. Hell yeah. It looks amazing. It looks beautiful. I love how it looks. And who knows, they might add more stuff, like more colossi, a new horse, more items. Aggro! So, Quantic Dream is making this game called Detroit. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Hit or miss. Hit or miss. Always hit or miss with Quantic Dream. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. We should all just give games a chance. Fucking Detroit, you're a robot, you do decisions and stuff happens and it's like, am I good or am I bad? Things. And Supermassive is making a game called The Impatient. Now, Supermassive are the ones behind Until Dawn, and this game is said to be set 60 years prior to the events of that game. I don't believe the stories are connected. I'm pretty sure they're not. It's just kind of the same universe kind of thing. But it takes place at Blackwood Sanatorium, which is where a lot of crazy shit went down in Until Dawn. Will we get to see any of that crazy shit? I don't know, but it looks pretty awesome regardless. I wonder what is gonna happen. We shall see. Our last convention on the list is a Nintendo, and you can never go wrong with Nintendo. Super Mario Odyssey is a thing, and it looks damn cool. In this game, Mario uses his hat to take over the bodies of NPCs and enemies. You can become a frog, a bullet bill, you can become all sorts of stuff. However, what really freaks me out a little bit is you can also turn into people. And these people are just normal humans. They look like normal, everyday people, and then Mario looks like this horrible monstrosity. I think this needs to be acknowledged, this fact. Is Mario... What's up with Mario? What's happening? I think this needs to be acknowledged. Like, what the hell, Mario? Peach is normal looking. Rosalina is normal looking. Pauline is normal looking. What's happening, Mario? Did the mushrooms do something to you, buddy? Are you okay? Are you alright? But I am a fan of The Exorcist, so this game should be really cool. Yo, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, you guys. We can take over dinosaurs. Fuck yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Nintendo finally announced the game that everybody's been wanting. Metroid Prime 4. Metroid has finally returned. Unfortunately, I haven't played the Prime series. Just haven't owned the systems. So if you want to help a brother out, seriously, I want to play the games. I want to play them. Can I play? Like send me stuff. I'll play them. But the game I am super excited about is a remake of Metroid Return of Samus called Metroid Samus Returns. Don't know why they changed the name. What the hell, Nintendo? That doesn't make sense. Now, I did play AM2R on my channel, which is a fan remake of Metroid Return of Samus, and it's amazing, beautiful colors, beautiful graphics, beautiful music, perfect. But Samus Returns is a Nintendo game, so that means it has the Nintendo polish. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure there are a few changes to the game. Now, AM2R took some liberties and made a lot of changes, and the changes worked great. I love the changes. But in Samus Returns, for instance, there's a grappling beam, which AM2R didn't have. Now, the grappling beam says a lot because that means that there could be different environments, new environments. It's interesting. I'm really interested to see what changes they made. But it looks amazing. It's 3D this time. Not to mention there's like this cool like battle system, and people are comparing it to Metroid Other M, which I also need to play. Seriously, help a brother out. Help a brother out. So I'm super excited for this game. It's coming out for 3DS, so get it. I'm gonna get it. So that's the end of the conventions. So that's the end of the conferences, but there were a couple other games that were shown outside of the conferences. For instance, this game called Vampire. Now this game was made by the people who made Life is Strange, and this game also appears to be pretty heavy on the decision making. But this time the main character is a vampire, which means, will I eat this man or will I not eat this man? As a vampire, you have to feed, and in doing so it's important to choose correctly. If I eat this person, will they die, and will that death have a huge impact on the world? Stuff like that. I'm not sure how big of an impact these choices have, but I can assume the impact is pretty damn big. But below all of that is an action RPG. You go around and you fight and you level up. Everything about this game just looks so damn deep, and it's just so cool. The characters, I love the characters especially. The story seems really cool as well. It goes really deep into like existential vampire territory, and I love that. Hell yes. Not to mention, I'm a fan of dark and moody stuff because that's just me. That's just me. I wear my sunglasses at night, you guys. I wear them at night so I can. Speaking of dark and moody, the last game I want to show you guys is Call of Cthulhu. This game looks fucking sweet. It looks so damn cool. I've been a fan of the Cthulhu mythos for years, so I'm really interested to see what Cyanide Studios does with this. I'm pretty sure they showed off gameplay. It looks like gameplay. If this is gameplay, I'm all in. All fucking in. I love everything about this. It looks so damn cool. And I feel like they captured the whole demeanor of the whole Cthulhu mythos pretty damn well. Especially that ending. Holy shit. What is that stuff? Like, if you have to ask yourself, what the fuck am I looking at right now? It'll probably fit into some Cthulhu shit. Hell yeah. I H.P. Lovecraft of this. I apologize for everything that I just said. I'm sorry. So, ladies and gentlemen, those were my highlights for E3. If you have highlights, let me know in the comments. Let me know. I'm interested. Let's have a chat. Again, not the greatest E3, I would say, but there are still some pretty big heavy hitters that I am interested in and want to play and see and have on my body, in my body, around my body, touching my body. What am I saying right now? So like I said, playing Beyond Good and Evil, also playing Soma, which is a game that's pretty damn cool. So check out the rest of my channel. I do Let's Plays. Probably gonna do more stuff later. Love horror. Horror is pretty cool. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then check out the rest of my channel, subscribe if you want, so on and so forth. And as always, until next time.